What's up and welcome back to another video on streaming stars. From mainstream commercial hits to Academy Awards winning movies, Netflix has taken the world by storm. With the recent COVID-19 caused lockdown, Netflix has become an even more trustworthy source of movies than ever before, and has some of the best movies which you can watch in the comfort of your home. So here is the list of top 10 best movies you can enjoy with your family on Netflix in 2020. But before we begin, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. Alright, now let's begin. Number 10. Spencer Confidential. If you love action comedies, then this Mark Wahlberg starrer is the perfect movie for you. Set in Boston, this movie follows the return of a former police officer to the crime scene to solve a mysterious murder conspiracy. It is directed by Peter Berg, and its hilarious screenplay is written by Sean O'Keefe and Brian Helgeland. This movie marks the fifth collaboration between Wahlberg and Berg, after Lone Survivor, Deepwater Horizon, Patriots Day, and Miles 22. It is an adaptation of the novel Robert B. Parker's Wonderland by author Ace Atkins. Even though the movie's writing does get predictable at some points, it will still keep you entertained and make you laugh nonetheless. Number 9. Extraction 2020. This action-packed thriller is bound to keep you on the edge of your seat for 2 hours straight, as it takes you along with a fearless mercenary named Tyler, who's played by none other than Chris Hemsworth. He's on a rescue mission to save the imprisoned Indian crime lord kidnapped son through the streets of Dhaka. It is based on the graphic novel called Ciudad by Andy Parks, Joe Russo, Anthony Russo, Fernando Leon Gonzalez, and Eric Skillman. The movie's director Sam Hargrave makes sure that its thrilling chase scenes keep you invested, and gripping action sequences make sure you stay entertained throughout the movie. If you have already seen this movie and loved it, then you would be pleased to know that its sequel has been announced and is already in development. Number 8. Always Be My Maybe 2019. This Ali Wong and Rondell Park star romantic comedy will give your heart flutters. The two childhood sweethearts cross paths as adults after a fallout as teenagers and not being in touch for the past 15 years. This film is filled with heartwarming and funny moments that will make you glad that you decided to watch it. Moreover, this movie is perfect to watch with your significant other, or you can just enjoy it with your whole family. It also has a surprise guest appearance, which you would not expect but will surely love. Number 7. Highwaymen. Set in 1930, this crime drama is based on the untold true story of the lives of two former Texas Rangers, Frank Hamer and Manny Gilt, who got out of retirement to catch and stop the notorious outlaws Bonnie and Clyde. This movie shifts the focus from Bonnie and Clyde, seen as the protagonists, to the actual protagonists, which were the officers. Unlike the majority of previous takes in popular culture on the story of Bonnie and Clyde, which has often romanticized the criminals, this movie presents the officers as the true heroes of the story. This movie includes numerous historical sites, including the road where Bonnie and Clyde were shot and killed. Number 6. Marriage Story 2019. If you're into drama films that are bound to make you cry, then this movie is just for you. This Academy Award-winning masterpiece is loosely based on its writer, director, and producer Noah Baumbach's actual divorce from the actress Jennifer Jason Leigh. Scarlett Johansson and Adam Driver play the couple in the middle of a messy divorce and give some of the best performances of their career. The movie focuses on the turmoil in the lives of the two, which forces them to face drastic emotional challenges. From its striking screenplay to outstanding performances from the entire cast, this movie will surely take you on an emotional ride and will keep you invested in it long after it is over. Number 5. I Am Mother 2019. If you're a fan of science fiction thrillers, Then this movie is just for you. In a post-apocalyptic world, a teenager girl, played by Clara Rugged Larson, is raised by a robot called Mother to repopulate the planet. However, everything becomes chaos upon the arrival of an unexpected stranger. The director Grant Sputor presents an intelligent dystopian world that is suspenseful and believable. The screenplay is great and the story is filled with surprises and unforeseen turns. The movie also stars Luke Hawker, Rose Byrne, and Hilary Swank. Number 4. The Two Popes, 2019. The biographical drama is based on the lives of Pope Benedict, played by Anthony Hopkins, and the future of Pope Francis, played by Jonathan Pryce, as they must settle on a common ground to find a path for the Catholic Church. Set in the Vatican City in the aftermath of a Vatican leak scandal, the film follows Pope Benedict as he attempts to convince the future Pope to reconsider his decision to resign as an archbishop, as he confides his own intentions to abdicate the papacy. Whether you're a Catholic Christian or not, this movie will blow you away with its outstanding and enthralling performances by legends like Hopkins and Pryce, and will keep you fully immersed in their story throughout the film. Number 3. El Camino, 2019. El Camino, a Breaking Bad movie, is a sequel and epilogue to one of the most watched television series in history, Breaking Bad. This American neo-Western crime thriller continues the story from the show, and which focused on the lives of a chemistry teacher, Walter White, and his former student, Jess Pinkman, and their partnership to become one of the leading dealers in the production of crystal meth. This film is written, produced, and directed by the show's creator, Vince Gilligan. Aaron Paul reprises the famous role of Jess Pinkman, and the movie follows the events that take place in his life immediately after the series finale. This movie also includes other familiar characters from the show coming back to your TV screen. Number 2. Dolomite Is My Name. Why does not love watching a good movie that makes you laugh with your family after a tiresome day? The Craig Brewer directed biographical comedy promises you that and much more. This movie stars Eddie Murphy giving one of the best performances of his life as performer Rudy Ray Moore, who develops an outrageous and hilarious character called Dolomite. Dolomite goes on to become a star in the underground scene. This movie follows the adventures of Dolomite as he takes on a kung fu, an anti-establishment film that could either make Moore's career or completely ruin it. What makes this movie great is the compelling storyline and engaging performances by the entire cast. And on top of that, Eddie Murphy steals the show with one of his career-defining roles. Number 1. The Irishman, 2019. Coming in on the top spot on our list, drum roll please, is none other than the Academy Award nominated movie, The Irishman. This epic crime drama, directed by the legendary Martin Scorsese, made $8 million at the box office and touched the hearts of numerous critics. Set in the 1950s, the movie follows the life of a truck driver, Frank Sheeran, when he crosses paths with mobster Russell Bufalino and his Pennsylvania crime family. Robert De Niro, playing Frank Sheeran, is an absolute delight to watch on screen, as Sheeran climbs the ranks in the crime world to become the top hitman. Joe Pesci, who plays Russell Bufalino, is better than ever before at his craft in this movie. If watching the mesmerizing performances of both of these legendary actors was not enough, this film also includes the 1975 disappearance of the powerful teamster Jimmy Hoffa, played by the iconic Al Pacino, and the involvement of Frank Sheeran in it. The writing, acting, and cinematography will not let you lose interest in the 3.5-hour-long movie, and will make it worth every second. Watching the three greats do what they do best on screen is spellbinding, and our advice for you would be to catch The Irishman as soon as you can on Netflix. Netflix is filled with top-notch movies, and here was our list for the top 10 movies you should not miss out in 2020. After a long and exhausting day, these movies will help you relax and have fun with your loved ones. From almost every genre, this list contains a movie for every person. These movies are perfect to watch with your family, and you need to catch them on Netflix right now. Well, this brings us to the end of our video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't liked the video yet, so it's never too late. Give it a thumbs up, people. We will see you soon in another video. Until then, take care and goodbye.